Hi guys, it's Tara with Let's Talk Tara. It's Monday and I am excited. I want to share with you guys just quickly on the topic of success is not it's not automatic. It's not a quick fix. And so often what happens is we want change and I've been talking about change. And so often we want change, but we want to see change like yesterday. We 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 make a decision to save money, we make a decision to lose weight, we make a decision to change our attitude, we make a decision to go back to school, and guess what? We want that instant gratification. We want to see results today. And that's just not life. We don't want to go through the process. I'll share this. I was sharing yesterday, and happy belated Mother's Day to all the great mothers that are out there. I am one myself. And we were sharing about, getting healthy and making some lifestyle changes. And I had one of my closest friends and cousins. She was like, "Well, I want to lose some weight, and I want to do this." So we were discussing about, changing diet and um, changing exercise. And they said, "Well, I got this. I'm gonna do what I need to do, and by the next time you see me, I'm gonna be down so much." And that's great because I want people to stay motivated. But the time was less than 30 days. And I said, "Well, the next time you see me is like 2 weeks from now, maybe 3 weeks from now." I said, "Now, the results that you're looking for may not be the results that you see." And what happens is this: we don't see the changes that we were expecting, and we get discouraged. Have you ever noticed when there's a challenge, there's either a 30-day challenge, a 60-day challenge, or a 90-day challenge? Now we know that it takes 21 days consistently to change a habit. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to see results, but it takes 21 days to reprogram yourself and whatever you want to change at being consistent with it. Now, keep want to say that word consistent because you can do something for 21 days and you're not consistent in your mind with it. Because, see, it's a difference in being consistent and just going through the motions. But if you haven't consistently changed your mind after the 21 days, you're going to go back to those same bad habits. So we know that statistics say if you do something different for 21 days, not just the behavior part of it, but the actual mindset change of it, you will actually see change. So I'm saying this to say we want change. We want to break cycles in our lives. We make the decision and say, "Hey, this is what I'm going to do. I am ready to go forward with it." But what happens is this: we start off and we have a full tank of gas and we're driving and we don't see what we thought we were going to see. So we stop because we got frustrated. We're not willing to go through the process to see it through the end. And you guys, it's a process. Life is a process. If you are an adult and you're listening, you 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 didn't become an adult overnight. It took you 18 years to become 18. If you're overweight, you just didn't get overweight overnight. It took months, years for you to become overweight. So you have to allow yourself at least half of the amount of time, depending on how large you are, to see the results you are looking for. Life is just not going to be successful overnight. We see, and I say this because we see people. I mean, we look at artists, we look at successful business modules, and we see successful businessmen and women and companies, and we just think, oh, it just emerged overnight. No, by the time we see them in their success, they've been working at this thing for years and years and years and years. And when we see them, they're at the either beginning of their success or they're in maintenance mode. So when we're trying to do something different in our lives, when we're trying to do something different in our lives, we must understand there is a process. This is not an overnight success. You're not going to just save money overnight unless you just stop living. I mean, you can. You decide, hey, I'm not going to pay any of my bills. I'm going to drink water and eat bread every day. Yeah, then you can, you can save money overnight. That's possible. But you're going to be homeless. You may have bad credit because you're not going to pay your other bills. So we have to put things in perspective. We have to understand, okay, what's the strategy? What's the process that I have to go through so that I can see the intended results that I am looking for, that I am desiring? It's so often we say, okay, I'm going to lose weight. Okay, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. One, I don't want to change my eating habit. I want to exercise one day and see some results. Not going to happen. I shared this, and I've shared it before, and I'm going to share it again. One of my professions is I am a master cosmetologist, and I've been doing hair for over 28 years. So I have so many clients that will come in and they say, hey, they come in, they get a cute haircut, and a month later they say, oh, I want my hair back. I want to let my hair grow back. And there's nothing wrong with that. But every 2 weeks they're coming in, is my hair grown any? 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 And my answer is, it has grown, but not enough for you to see the difference. It's a process. It's a process to everything that we do. It takes time to see the results that you are looking for. When you're trying to save money, you have to rearrange your life so that you can say, hey, what do I need to cut back on so I can change, so that I can save money in this area and I'm not wasting money in this area. If it's losing weight, or if it's changing your eating habits to get healthier, because some people are not trying to lose weight, they're just trying to get healthy. Well, you have to break the unhealthy habit. Give yourself time to break that unhealthy habit so that you can implement a healthy habit, a healthy diet, so that your body will have time to adjust to the changes, so that whatever issue you were having, whether it was high blood pressure or cholesterol or whatever, that your body has time to adjust so that you can see the intended benefits that you were looking for. You're not gonna eat one meal and be healthy. We got to trust the process. And we do this all the time. We have bad relationships, bad marriages. And we think, oh, okay, we're going to sit down and we're going to have a conversation. We're going to go one counseling session and everything is going to be okay. You've been married for 10, 15, 20 years and you have accumulated 10, 15, 20 years of issues, and you think one counseling or coaching session is going to change your marriage? It may start it, but you have a lot of work to do. You have to trust the process. Trust the process. Be willing to go through the process and set, hey, let's give it 6 months. If I'm trying to lose weight, let me check my progress after 3 months. Let me check my progress after 6 months. After 9 months. If I'm trying to save money, let me check my process after those 3 months, 6 months. Marriage. If we're trying to improve our marriage and save our marriage and become a happier couple, let's track our progress after the first 3 months of implementing the change. Of implementing the changes needed to get the results that you're desiring. Life is not an overnight success. I think what has happened throughout the years, we have gotten so accustomed to having things quickly. We can go microwave things instead of putting them in the oven. We can cook our food in 2 minutes instead of having to wait 30 minutes. We can go through the drive-through instead of having to get out of our car and go in and wait on the food to be prepared like sitting in a restaurant. We're so used to things being done quickly, we're not willing to go through the process that's needed for a maintained success. For a maintained success. Because you can have a quick change, but most of the time what happens is this. We change quickly and we revert just as quickly. We get a quick change, but we get a quick reversal of that change. So listen to me, guys. Trust the process. Life didn't happen overnight, and life is not going to change overnight. Implement the necessary positive changes that needs to occur for whatever it is you're looking for to change, and give yourself time. The doctor tell you, hey, try for at least 30 days. Let's see the results. Let's see it for 60 days. Give yourself time so that you can see the necessary changes that you want to see. Because what happens is this. You have unmet expectations, you get frustrated, and you just give it up. Because you made some expectations that were just a little too far-fetched. Let's make realistic expectations for whatever it is we're trying to change. Because change is necessary, and we change whether we want to or not. We may be changing in areas that we don't want to change in. But if you're looking for a positive change, if you're trying to break cycles in your life, if you're trying to do something different, strategize. Give yourself time to trust the process. Make realistic goals. And then walk it out. Do 3 months check. Do 6 months checks. Do 9 months check. And do a 12-year check. So that you can track your progress. Track your progress. And if you're there after 3 months, then you kick into maintain mode. And we're going to talk about that next Monday. How to maintain when you have achieved your goal. Hey, you guys, I thank you for listening. Share with a friend. Go to my website, Tara T. Stallings Inc. That's TARATSTALLINGSINC Inc.com. You can find out when I'm having more on my other podcasts, and sign up for my emailing address so you can see where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be talking, and the great things that I have coming up in the near future. Until next Monday, it's been great talking with you. This is Let's Talk Tara with Tara T. Stallings. Thank you, guys.